In this class, we're going to go over what is meant by compound statement, connectives, and the different symbols that are used in representing connectives. We're going to talk about contradiction and tautology, and we're going to look at work example on each of them. Okay, the big question is, what is compound statement? Compound statements are made up of substatements. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? They are made up of substatements that are joined together by a connective. You understand? In our previous class, I defined a connectives as words that are used to join simple statements together. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? So if you missed that class, please kindly check the description of this video and watch the class, okay? Now, when we talk about compound statement, we have two simple statements coming together and they are not joined together by some words. Those words that join two simple statements are called connectives. Having understand what is meant by compound statement, let us look at some important example. Number one, Mark is fat and Joy is slim. Mark is fat. Listen. Compound statement. Mark is fat. Mark is fat and Joy is slim. This is a typical examples of compound statement, and the reason is because we have two statements. Mark is fat, one, and Joy is slim is two. The connective that is present here is and. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? So this statement is a compound statement. Why? Because we have two simple statements. Mark is fat, one, and another one, Joy is slim, two. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Okay, let's look at another example. She is not intelligent or does not study. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? She is not intelligent. She is not intelligent. She is not intelligent or does not study. Now, listen. If I want to break this statement into two, I can write it as she is not intelligent. She does not study. Do you understand? Now, we have simple statement. She is not intelligent. Like, she is not intelligent. She is not intelligent. She does not study. She does not. Now, look at this. I break this statement. I write it as this. And this statement, I write like this. Now, the connective that is present here is what? Is or. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Now, when you have two statements combined together to form a compound statement, they are not just joined together. There must be presence of connectives, you understand? And don't forget what I defined connective as. Connectives refers to words that are used to combine two simple statements to form a compound statement. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Now, let us look at more example. Bidemi is rich, but Adeleke is poor. Bidemi is rich. Bidemi is rich, but Adeleke is poor. You can see now. So this is also another examples of compound statements, and the reason is because we have two statements, which is number one, Bidemi is rich, and Adeleke is poor. So the connective there is what? I get what I'm trying to say. So all these examples that you see on the board, they are compound statements. Do you understand? Okay, now having understand what is meant by compound statements, let us look at what is meant by connective. You understand? In our previous class, I told you connectives are just words, you understand, that are used to they join two simple statements together to form a compound statement. So now the connectives here is what? Is and. You understand? Because it connects Mark is fat and Joy is slim. Do you understand? The second example, the connective is what? Is or. Now it connects she is not intelligent and she does not study. Are you what I'm trying to say? So the connectives here is or. So you can see that when we talk about connectives in simple terms, they are just words that are used to connect two or more simple statements. Now, let us look at various types of connectives, okay? We have various types of connectives. We are going to talk about number one, conjunction. Conjunction, connectives. This is one, compound statement. Two, connectives. We have conjunction, conjunction, conjunct. Then we have another one. We have disjunction. We have disjunction. Another one we have negation. I'm just going to give you the symbols, okay? Negation. we have implication. Implication. Let me have another one. After implication, we have by implication. This implication is also known as conditional. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Conditional. Conditional. And another one we have by implication. By implication. And it can also be written as by conditional. You understand? By conditional. Okay. So and the last one we can have equivalence. Like equivalence. Equivalence. Now, these are the connectives that we have, and these connectives that you see here, they have symbols that is used that we use to represent them. Okay, we have symbols to represent them. Conjunction is represented by this symbol. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? And the name of these symbols is and. Are you getting it? And. The name of these symbols is and. So when you have the name of these symbols is and. When you have compound statements joined together by and, like if you have two simple statements joined together by and, or this sign means and. Do you understand? Okay. Now disjunction is this. The sign to represent disjunction is this. So when you have two simple statements joined together to form a compound statement using this sign, you should know that it is disjunction, and the name of this is or. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Okay, let's move to the second. Okay, negation. Negation is just a symbol. Negation means the opposite of the truth value of a statement. I've already explained this in our previous class. Okay, so if you missed the class, kindly check the description of this video or the first comment. Click on that link there to watch the class. Okay, now this sign, this one that you see here is negation. Negation is represented by this sign. Okay, negation. Negation is represented by this sign, which is the opposite of the truth value of a statement. Now we have the implication. Implication is also known as conditional. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? In implication, one statement depends on the other. You understand? You know, I told you when we're talking about compound statement, we have two statements coming together to form a compound statement, right? Now, in implication, in implicative statement, one statement depends on the other. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Like if one is, don't worry, when we get there, I'm going to emphasize on it, okay? I'm just giving you the symbols of the connective now, so just pay attention, okay? So implication, we have the sign that is used to represent it is this sign. That is, one statement depends on the other. So, and the meaning of this is if. If, the meaning of this is if. Now, by implication is represented by this sign. That is, now, don't worry, okay? Just pay attention. When I'm still going to talk about each of them. Do you understand? I'm just giving you this so as to help you to understand the basic concept, okay? Now we have the last one, equivalence. Equivalence means equivalence is just put is. It's represented by this sign. Equivalent, just put an equal to sign, then, and the meaning of this sign is is. Are you guys what I'm trying to say? Now the meaning of this sign is if and only if. If and only if. And this one is if or implies. Are you guys what I'm trying to say? Implies. So you can see, let me tell you. All these ones that I wrote here, we are going to go over it one by one. So let's start with conjunction, okay? Conjunction. Let's start with conjunction. Don't forget, I told you conjunction is represented by this sign and it means and. Do you understand? And. Now, what exactly do you mean by conjunction? Like, when you hear the word conjunction, what can you say about it? Conjunction refers to a compound statement that is formed by joining simple statement by hand. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? That is, we have a compound statement that we can call conjunction if what connects the simple statement that form the compound statement is and. Are you getting it? Let me explain again. We can call a compound statement conjunction, or we have conjunction compound statement if we have two simple statements coming together by being connected by this word and. Are you get what I'm trying to say? So anytime you have a statement connected, anytime you have two simple statements connected by the word and. The name of that compound statement is conjunction.
To watch the complete class, kindly click on the link in the description of this video or the comment section, okay? See you in the next class.